Come on. It's like a sliding scale. The chances of snow fall between 1 degree and another degree, between 2 degrees, 2 temperature degrees. And various other conditions, moisture and other things probably. So you could say that the parameters are coming to be because they're on a scale. Like as something moves from one end of a scale to another, it passes through those variables which are required, and then snow can happen. This is something that I think is just in your mind. It has to be right. The conditions have to be right. You just know that. So if you see every year, you know, you live here, you live in a certain area for a certain amount of time, like let's say, oh well, I mentioned it before, let's say 15 years you live in the same area. It sounds like a long time to somebody that's just been alive maybe 15 years, but somebody that's been alive 50 years has seen a few 15 years, and you start to notice things, like things are different. Things are the same, but they're different. Weather is still weather. We still have rain and snow and sun and clouds and darkness and the moon and all that stuff is still the same. But all these things are different after such a long period of time. And people say that it's always been changing, and it's kind of changing back to the way it was before, which makes you think it's like a cycle. So if it's like a cycle, then we're either creating a spot or a set of parameters that'll come around again, or they're coming around again. It's either already happened or this is the first time, and it will happen again. So I don't know. Makes me think about how you're just told everything. Well, this is happening because of this. Oh yeah? Why? Well, because we've been here for this amount of time and we've been writing it all down. So you see, this is what happened back then. Oh, well, thank you. That's very helpful. I can live my life a certain way because of a certain thing that you know. It's not necessarily bad for people to lead other people, is it? Come on. I lead the dogs for their own protection, not for my personal gain. What the fuck? Walk through a puddle or something. I like to walk on this side because I don't enjoy coming across people who come out here to go interact with you. For the most part, people see you trying to stay away, they stay away too. Come on. Good boy. Hey. Somebody dropped their fucking sandwich. Wish you guys would just fucking eat your food at home. What the fuck kind of idiot has to carry their food around down by the fucking railroad tracks? Well, they come over for their lunch. No, eat your lunch in one place. Vince grabbed the dog. Oh, you're lucky. I was just thinking to myself, you better be right behind us. Come on. Come on. Come on. Must have been a whole crew of dumbasses up here eating their fucking lunch. You big railroad guys can't even fucking finish your sandwich. Yeah. I've done a lot of different kinds of work, and I wonder which kind of work is it that you guys like to carry stuff around in your stomach? Is it the one where you're carrying heavy stuff on your back? You want to have some stuff in your stomach? Come on! There's no reason. Come on. Don't be stupid. Come here. Come on. Looks like a pearl inside a big clam. That pearl will be bigger than your head. Stay away from the edge. Well, we went and saw our friend, and I get all my information from people that speak a different language. So she's a lot worse off than we thought, but I don't accept it, so I hope nobody else does either, and I hope people still send good wishes. in their mind. You don't have to even do anything. Just think positive and send it on over. I don't see why you wouldn't, but okay. I mean, I do it in general every day for everyone. Good old YouTube, letting lots of people see my videos. People are gonna say, oh, well, you know, it's just the algorithm. But then, are you forgetting about the thing where people are talking about how the majority of entities on the internet, platforms and stuff that are around, the sites that you can go to, are the majority of them are bots, AI. And now people are starting to realize that AI can do all this stuff. It can make a whole fucking, if it makes a whole character that's like a influencer that has an image that makes it look like they're a person, and you don't think that's deceptive, and you're over here taking your opinions from the majority, and the majority happens to be a group of machines. They got the information from who knows where. Then what are you doing? You have to take an active interest in your own life. People will always let you be misled. A lot of people will even try to help you be misled. I'm not saying you have to believe people that are trying to help you, but you shouldn't hold them to any higher scrutiny than the people that are obviously harming you. That's weird. And you don't even mind? It should be a call to arms. The enemy is attacking you. The enemy is attacking you, and you all sit around like, it doesn't really even fucking matter to me. It doesn't even matter to me. Oh, YouTube is censoring people. Oh, well, it doesn't even matter to me. They sold you that line and you bought it. Why'd they sell it so cheap? It's obviously no good. You don't need to follow that way of thinking. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be against people that are saying you shouldn't follow everyone blindly. I don't understand. Why would you want to be against somebody like that? What kind of fucking thing is that? How is that even intelligent at all? I mean, you gonna try to think about it like you're giving somebody else some advice. You're gonna tell them to not think about the problem, to not think about the issue at all. It's the issue that they don't want to think about, so it doesn't have to be important. It's not important if they don't want to think about it. Well, what kind of person would give somebody some advice like that? Would you give advice like that to somebody? Oh, hey, don't worry about those people trying to kill you, because, if you don't like the idea that they're trying to kill you, then just don't worry about it. Come on, Guru. Come on. Come on. Come on. this. A wind up on the, on the dog leash. Man, this dog. God damn it. You pissed me off. Come on. There's no fucking reason. I got you. Hey, don't attack everything, okay? Just go and be with it. Say hi to the pigeons. You don't have to fucking eat them. You know you don't even want to eat them. You never swallow a pigeon. You just fucking chew on it. You too, Goru. You guys are wasting pigeons. There's dogs in China that would love to eat that pigeon.